Thanks for tuning in to this webinar. It's sharing some information on the highlights of the Atos Talent Academy. I'm Karen Macgregor, one of the Programme Directors and coaches, supporting our talents to learn, to develop leaders' mindsets and to rapidly grow their careers within Atos. Atos is a great place to work. It's got many learning and education pathways for all of our employees. And it's about following your journey on the Atos Graduate Programme, where we have an exciting range of further opportunities for you to prepare yourself, train yourself, collaborate, team up with others, take risks, and most importantly of all, grow. At Atos, we're passionate about identifying and developing our top talents. So passionate, in fact, that we've grown our own talent academy with a suite of global talent programmes that shall accelerate our talent's development and preparing our workforce of the future. So, what we're waiting for? Let's explore these further with you now.
Here we're able to show an overall pictorial representation of the Atos Talent Academy, where we have created a suite of programmes for developing our leaders at all levels. Talent management at Atos provides a range of programmes that capture the diversity and the breadth of our business, providing the perfect platform for our talents to grow their personal network at both a local and international level, but also helping to boost their collaboration across our business and accelerate each individual's development with career-focused individual development plans, supporting them identify those important future and next roles. It's important to note that these programmes are not free to apply to. Candidates need to be nominated by management, then assessed, interviewed, to be successful for the number of limited seats that we actually have. Our programmes offer a combination of face-to-face and virtual modules delivered by highly acclaimed international partners, also mentoring programmes, special assignments where the talents have enormous opportunity to learn and grow to better understand our business and our customer needs. Atos Management Career Pathway and supporting education programmes. Here we can show the stepping process that we actually have in hand to allow our people to grow. From our local talents, we initially start with the Launch for Future Leaders programme. We then have the Atos Team Leader Curriculum that applies to all of our employees. The global programmes that you're able to see as they come up on screen are Fuel for Emerging Leaders, Gold for Technology Leaders, Gold for Business Leaders, for directed at those talents at close to director level, and then Value for our executive leaders. The networking capabilities, the virtual opportunities that we have provides that evolution, the growth, the development. So each of those stages, our talents are able to see clear progress and the steps that they take along this journey. So as an overview to each of our programmes, to give you some flavour and some insights into what they all entail. Our first one, Launch for Future Leaders. As you can see, we actually have identified and clearly demonstrated who those learning partners are. So for example, Launch for Future Leaders is for those identified talents that have 2 years within Atos business, and it focuses on learning about the local environment, helping the participants relate to the bigger picture of a business unit and country. They explore their personal characteristics and behaviours in a combination with Franklin Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. There's a great curriculum of blended learning that's designed to boost the development and career opportunities within Atos. The talents work on high-profile, innovative business projects that are sponsored by top management at local level that actually bring tangible results benefiting the value add to Atos business and performance. Fuel for Emerging Leaders is that first level global programme where the talents have an opportunity to participate in a couple of modules, one in Cambridge and the final module within Paris itself. It's specifically designed for the talents who have got between a minimum of 5 to 10 years experience within Atos business, and they're early on within their professional working careers. The programme itself is delivered by highly acclaimed the Institute of Manufacturing at the University of Cambridge, and it's utilising and embedding their education and consultancy services, and also in collaboration with our partners from HEC, the Business School of the World in Paris, and also with Franklin Covey's 6 critical practices of leadership. The programme itself enables leaders to grow together, connect across our organisational functions, and consider their future scenarios and roles that develop a leader's mindset. It's a packed programme covering many topics with a wide range of speakers, including senior Atos executives and specialists. The talents are actively involved in sessions, discussing new concepts and ideas, applying the tools and techniques that they have been taught, and connecting that back to Atos, their clients, their project activity, coupled with practical sessions, and also business simulation that really help to put theory into practice. Some of our Harvard e-learning modules support the learning, as does the involvement in team projects, which will incorporate individual contributions through teleconferences, course tutors, and preparing for those final senior Atos representatives of a panel where they'll present their final projects to in the last module. We don't make you work all the time though. Social events are organised as part of the programme to give an opportunity to network with peers, gain some cultural insights, which is extremely valuable, and seeing a little of Cambridge and Paris themselves. Gold for Technology Leaders, again, similar, it is delivered from Cambridge, but also in conjunction with Paderborn in University, Germany as well. There's a number of expert speakers from technology, strategy and change. Much of the learning is by doing. That's how the talents will learn and grow from the simulations, the tools and the approaches that integrate business and technology thinking. So for this particular programme, it's those individuals who have approximately 12 plus years after entry to Atos, conducted together with the programme itself. The programme goal is to broaden the talent's expertise with a strategic end-to-end view, encourage them to step out of their technical comfort and enable them to contribute effectively at the intersection of technology and business. The participants' transformation journey is by learning from doing. And all of this helps to co-create innovative solutions to meet customer business needs. A trusted advisor, sought after by clients to help them anticipate and navigate the challenges of tomorrow. That then takes us on to Goal for Business Leaders. So within Goal for Business Leaders, here we actually have fresh perspective on business situations and solution for the business leaders of the future. The candidates here are the talents that are part of this programme have anything from 15 years plus after entry to Atos. The programme enforces fresh perspective on business situations and solutions, but also reinforces those key competencies. 360-degree feedback is utilised to assess leadership style, goals and motivation. Facilitated coaching discussions for building an action plan to improve our leadership competencies, and experiential learning for project methodology inspired by innovation and problem-solving approaches well suited to uncertain environments as we currently stand. We also help them meet Atos executives to discuss the strategic and transformational challenges in depth, and there's extensive networking to broaden global mindset, leveraging a value-based management approach. And then finally, we actually have value for executives. So again, this is working with INSEAD. INSEAD is the Business School of the World for our entire senior executive community to drive and deliver against our challenging group ambitions to develop a highly creative and engaged and loyal workforce. There are video lectures, there's executive interviews, there's discussion forums. They also get involved in case studies and exercises. There's peer reviews and there's action learning projects and group work, all to name but a few in these action-packed learning programmes. So let's dive into the Atos project successes. So we have a few here, and one from each programme just to give you a little bit of a flavour. So Launch, they actually developed an Atos Fellow app for German students who are studying and currently working at Atos. It's to accelerate their career start on one platform. So you're part of Atos, even before you start with the company, is designed as an easy-to-use app for all emerging students who look to come and work with us at Atos. Fuel for emerging leaders. We're a fast-growing multicultural company with many business domains. It's about understanding of this complex environment, and it can be really quite difficult, and it's very different too. So we must ensure that we've got a standardised and synchronised approach to our onboarding and to increase employee awareness of Atos. So what we've actually done here is to build a strong bridge between all of our units, our countries, our regional business units and central management to connect everybody to the key stakeholders of our country, to our company, right from the start of our journey. So everything's in one place, it increases the company's awareness and it brings a sense of belonging to the Atos family. Goal for technology leaders have devised an enhanced visual risk assessment, a browser-based digital canvas to diagram business IT and capture statistical data by utilising virtual sensors and leveraging application program interfaces. The clients want to adopt cloud, mobile, Internet of Things, edge computing and other emerging technologies. But distributed computing means increased risk. Therefore, visualising data in motion is more important than ever. The enhanced visual risk assessment is intended to address that need. So many of our clients have engineered diagrams of their environments, but they don't easily support conclusions about risk and opportunities. So by utilising this particular platform would be like combining visuals, drawing capabilities with the ability to connect to IT to build a dynamic dashboard. And finally, here we have goal for business leaders. We have devised here Scalar as an accelerated startup for multiple directional advantages. Our Chief Executive, Elie Girard, announced the creation of a programme on open innovation as part of our spring transformation. This has resulted in this very exciting programme branded Scalar. So again, it's for those accelerator startups and small and medium enterprise businesses in which we join forces with them for 12 months to help them scale their business with Atos. Thank you for listening from my home to yours in the current climate that we find ourselves in. So to shine and stand out as a high performer with high potential, you need to look for those opportunities to be able to showcase your positive impact, that learning agility, the ability and aspiration to grow, which will give you great visibility wider in the current teams that you operate in. So don't be afraid to be curious, ask questions, look for those stretch opportunities and learn new things. My advice, prepare yourself, transform yourself, train yourself, collaborate, team up with others, and if you want it, go get it and go grow. Thank you.